眩しさを物語ってんだよ。そしたら大人はそれ見て全てを悪く言うんだろう。言えない見えない見たくもなくないだから飛べるはずない。しょうがないじゃしょうがないけど本当はそうじゃない。わかったようなふりで近づく彼のもんじゃ爪を伸ばした嘘か君とこんな時代だから I just can't inside, can't inside 口には出せなくてよ I got something to hide, something to hide 言うのが怖くて I just can't inside, can't inside 誰も知らなくていい I got something to hide, something to hide 誰に構わないで
Is this? Oh shit! Are you okay?
Brother, relax. I'm fine.
We're so nervous!
Calm down, please. Susan is fine. Same with Philstratomus. The three of you, as well as the rest of the heroes, were seriously injured, but Philstratomus and her recovered quicker than you did. Nikki and Alex are also okay. I used my body to shield them from the majority of the attack, but I kinda got annihilated. Luckily, the idiot who attacked forgot about my ability, and my body reformed thanks to my blood on Nikki's back.
Still don't get how you have that ability, and I don't, despite us being siblings.
Well, it sucks having to make new clothes out of fire at the right time so that it doesn't form before the skin layer does, so I wouldn't get too jealous.
Fair enough. So what happened to the Viego Nation? Did we win?
Yes and no.
Pardon?
Yes, the nation is still there. However, it was nearly cut in two by a powerful laser, and anything within 30 miles was completely wiped out.
Powerful laser? Wait. Did that come from the satellite up in space to destroy Astra? And oh my god, was anyone in the blast zone?
Yes and no. Yes, the cannon was the source of the attack, but no one was in the blast zone. However, the blast was strong enough to leave a lot of damage to those outside the zone, and the cities as well.
Why? Why would they fire that cannon on one of the nations?
See, that's just it. They didn't. Someone hacked into the satellite program and commanded it to fire on the nation. No one running that cannon gave an order to fire it, and they're investigating the source of the hack. All I do know is that most people all over the world are calling this an act of terrorism. And something tells me that if this does lead to a war, we will be taking action. Will you be ready for that?
Yes! That person committed an act of terrorism, damn it, and he needs to be brought to justice!
Excellent. It's good to see that my brother still has that conviction despite what happened all those years ago. Alright, we should probably get out of this room. Your wife's probably waiting out there by now.
Sounds good.
Hold up, Lone Ranger. You forgot your hat.
Alright.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, we want to apologize for our behavior to you the other day. Fact is, we judged you based on your past and ignored you saving our daughter because of that. We really do appreciate the help you gave us.
Listen, I've had to go on a journey of self-discovery myself, so I'm not mad at you. Can we just move past this?
Sure, if it's worth anything, our daughter looks up to you and that water girl as heroes now. Speaking of, we better get going. Take care.
So, was that girl adopted, or the result of a previous marriage, or what exactly? No, that child is made up of those two's DNA. You've never heard of that? That's possible? I thought only male/female intercourse would reproduce kids. Oh, right. You were okay for a decent chunk of life. How do I put this? When humans were created, the gods gave half of them the ability to produce children, even if the partner was the same sex. And over time, those people became just as valuable to breed with than the other half of the humans created that could only reproduce through male and female intercourse. And as a result, at least half the current population can breed with their partner of the same sex. I was surprised about that too when my parents gave me the talk. Huh, that's interesting. I did not know about that. Yeah, wait, interesting? Are you interested in something like that? Well, obviously not now. I'm not stupid. I'm just saying that I'd be up for giving that a try if I ever found a partner. What about you? Would you give that a shot? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I might have that ability since I'm a reincarnation of the water god. And with this information, it does make me want to continue the line of water reincarnations, so I wouldn't say no to it. Question is, who would it be with? Nah, we can worry about that later. I'm sure we can find our respective partners later on in life. Oh, absolutely. For now, let's get going, teammate. You got it, friend. What if that partner was right in front of me? Nah, that can't be it. Alright, let's go.
And that's the story.
I still can't believe it. So even though we won, someone still tried to destroy the fucking nation.
There was nothing you could have done to stop the laser sun. The attack was launched 2 minutes prior to you giving David the files.
Shit.
However, the volcano would have finished off the nation if it erupted. So you still did a good job saving the nation. A ruined nation can always be rebuilt. But it can't be rebuilt if it's gone forever.
I guess, but what happens now?
Once we find the source of the hack, Filtradomus will likely go live and reveal the source. The likely end result will be a war with your nation. If that happens, will you be ready?
After nearly losing my friend and wife? Yes. That son of a bitch needs to pay.
Very good. Alright, David should be recovering and your mother needs to finish the paperwork for Team DPAS, so we'll let you go for now.
Wait, we got 2 new members?
Nope, Margaret's an official hero now, so her and Nikki made a team.
Finally! How long were you two going to keep her on that leash?
Not much longer, she just needed to push us to change her mind, and this is having to be it. Alright, off you go. So, when are you gonna tell him the truth?
He doesn't need to know about the truth. He's fine without it.
He's gonna find out eventually.
And we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Fucking hell.
Got the source?
Affirmative. The source of the hack came from 2 places. The Shade Nation and Hurricana, the continent near the top of the world. But the former was the stronger signal, so Hurricana was likely a red herring. Alright, let's inform Filtradomus and prepare for the possible battle. Yes, boss. Oh, right, Team Storm has gone missing. They filled in the report and then just disappeared after that. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Alright. Add fighting Team Storm to our list of priorities. Christ, what the fuck happened to them?
Later.
So there you go. This was an attack from the Shade Nation.
So even if I refused the offer, my nation still would have been attacked, and with the volcano erupting, they could have tried to blame it on me to hide their tracks. Yeah, no, I will not let this terrorist get away. With a child on the way, I can't afford to lose this now. Besides, they will use that satellite to target other nations if I give in to this. In that case, Zeus, as the governor, I ask for your assistance should this result in a war.
Those bastards nearly got my son and daughter-in-law killed. No way I'm letting them get away. We will offer as much support as we can.
Thank you. I'm sorry for endangering my nation, but now I will ensure that my nation will stay strong during this.
Excellent. Those are the words a leader should be given to his people. Alright, let's go.
So it seems that it will result in war.
Yep.
Before you ask, I'm ready. I heard that Isa got free due to the attack. On top of that, nearly losing you has made me want to get revenge on them.
Same. How's your dad feeling?
He's furious over the hack, and has offered support for the Viega Nation. And in case this leads to a war, him and his army will be assisting us.
That's good. Still though, he's getting old.
I've accepted the fact that he will die soon. He's lived a good life, and my sister will take his place when that happens. She's been trained for years.
And he regrets not becoming the queen?
Not one bit. My sister deserves him more than me, and I can do a lot more as a hero than as a queen. Besides, you mean a lot more to me than that title.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really happy I've used my wife.
Let me finish. That is why I want you to retire from being an assassin after you kill the #1 assassin. Because everyone will be gunning for you after that point, and I don't want our future child to grow up without a dad. I'm not saying you can't be a hero, just not an assassin.
I understand. The purpose of this little mission I have is to make a better world for our child. It won't mean much if I'm not around to experience it with her and my wife. So yeah, I accept.
Thank you. Alright, let's go meet up with Susan and David.
Agreed.
Hey Ruby, you wanted to talk about something?
Yes. As you know, we're likely going to be fighting the source of the hack soon. So despite Haruna's wishes, I want my team to work together with Team DPAS if that happens.
Okay. Well, we trust you. I thought that was obvious. If anything, we're just trying to find out about this creation thing Haruna mentioned.
Fucking hell, goddammit, Haruna. One sec.
What?
Creation? Really?
Fucking damn it! Alright, please tell them the truth.
I thought you would have fought me on it.
No, out of the thing with Ishin and with what's likely coming up next, I just want to settle this. So just tell them so I can talk to Susan already.
Alright. I am the creation Haruna was talking about. Ruby Kiku Meyer. Or my birth name, Ruby Kiku Maria.
What?
I was created by Joseph Mary using the blood samples of you and David. It took several attempts, but he was able to create me. He gave me the name Ruby because, like the gemstone, my creation through science was special and made more valuable than any other hero. Because not only did I inherit your main abilities, but my main ability is a mutation of the two, giving life to objects I think of. In other words, making things I imagine into reality. But it has its drawbacks, like me not manipulating space or time. And honestly, I'm more of a fist guy than power person anyway. But, yeah, I figured after so long, you need to hear the truth. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for being honest, Ruby.
I thought you would have been angry/confused.
Ruby, your dad revived a corpse and made a gemstone with a killer personality in it. If he could do that, I can believe that he could create life out of 2 blood samples. So yeah, it's all good. Besides, you're still your own person at the end of the day, so why should it matter where you came from? Sure, this sounds cliche, but it's true. You may have had a weird origin, but it's what you do with your life that matters in the end. So, yeah, we trust you.
Besides, the two of us have always considered having kids, so seeing one potential result makes us confident that when we eventually have our kid, they'll be just as good a hero as us. But, yeah, we trust you, and if you want us to forget this origin, that's fine too.
Okay. Besides, I think it'll be less awkward if we continue as normal. And at least now you know. Alright. Aruna, you and Susan could talk things out. The two of us will wait here.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Actually, yeah, the hair does kind of make sense. I never really thought about it. Yeah, it's kind of a reddish brown a little bit more. Yeah, looks good.
Since my husband's settled, I guess it's my turn, especially after what I did. I broke off my friendship with you because not only did I feel like you didn't care about me anymore during the incident, but I also felt like I wasn't a good friend to you. I meant what I said when I claimed you were no hero, because back when our friends were kidnapped, you trained like mad to save David, and I felt like you were going down the path of evil. Sure, you saved me, and sure, you stopped Okikumi, but I was worried about you, and I felt like you didn't care about me after that. Back then, I was weak. I needed help a lot of the time, and I felt responsible for David and my friends getting kidnapped. So I trained like mad because I felt horrible about myself, and I wanted to do anything to get them back. As a result, yeah, I did go down that path. But when I saw you severely injured by Okikumi, that was the wake-up call I need to get off that path. I do regret my actions back then, and that was why I dedicated my time to not only get stronger, but to also ensure that I would never go down that path again. And since that point, I'm no longer the same scared child that always needed help from David. Now I can fight just as well as him. However, I do admit that I made a lot of mistakes to get to that point. So I guess it's safe to say that we're both responsible for our friendship getting this toxic. I agree. But the first step to repair is acknowledging that there's a problem. So if you want to be friends with me after all that I did to you, I'd love to take the next step towards repairing our friendship. I'd love to. After all that went down, I'd love to repair a broken friendship. Thank you. So, you and Ruby's...
I didn't marry him to spite you. I married him because I genuinely loved Ruby, and I don't regret that.
Actually, I wasn't going to ask about that. I was going to ask about you twins, Cerise and Dante. I saw them a while back. Cute kids, by the way. Thank you. Anyways, we had them a few years ago. Cerise has her father's imagination, and Dante has her mother's snark. I'm sure they'll be great heroes one day. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure they will be. They got good parents raising them after all. Thanks. Alright, let's head back. Ruby and David are likely waiting. Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, good, they're done.
Dude, that's good to hear. At least now if things do go to war, two of the teams will work together.
Yeah, actually, I got an idea. But it involves getting Maiko and Nikki.
Okay, but first we should probably tell our wives. I'd rather not deal with Haruna angry.
You're talking to someone who's married to a girl who has emotion-based powers, Ruby. Whatever your wife has is nothing compared to Susan's rage. Fucking trust me. I've seen her get pissy at people who fuck her over. You don't want to know what happens.
Fair enough.
And so, Fulshrodomus made the report and revealed that the Shade Nation was behind the hack. Several nations dropped their support of the Shade Nation over this and supported Fulshrodomus and the Jade Nation. But not all. The Shade and Solar Nation, as well as reincarnations from the Harakana and Radiat continents, joined forces in response and declared war on Fulshrodomus. The war is about to begin. Dread it. Run from it, but your fate is still sealed, because the kingdom has arrived. When this is over, There will only be one god for these weak humans to bow to. Intra Morai.
Thank you two very much for showing up.
No problem, but what is it?
You two heard the news?
Oh, yeah, we're going to war with the Shade Nation and Solar Nation.
You know them. Okay, then this shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna get dragged into this.
Still, though, makes you wonder where Takuya is.
That was another piece of information. Team Storm got captured.
Fuck!
So it's just the
Four of us then.
Yeah. So, what I propose here is, since now we're going to war with the Shade Nation and the Solar Nation, I propose that we dissolve our groups and make one main team composed of everyone here. Listen, after this is over, we can go back to our regular teams. It's just that...
No, I get it. War's gonna be hell. But I am more than willing to dissolve my team to join your side, David.
Yeah, same here.
What about you, Maiko?
Of course, hello. Big Sub and Aisu saved my team's bacon during that mission. Of course we'll be on your side. Fact is, all four of us trust each other. So it makes perfect sense that, for the sake of this war, we join up, all four of our teams, into one.
Alright, so from this day forward, Team Garnet, Team Pisces, Team DPAS, and Team Athena don't exist. We're just one group now.
Let's just hope that this will be the last time we have to fight the Shade Nation.
With our power, I'm sure we will.